3 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, we had that one shower this evening. Otherwise, it has been a quiet day. Front pushing its way across the area. Some drier air on the way as we go through the night tonight. It's still very warm out there, but I think tomorrow morning things should be fairly comfortable. Let's start with a look at the satellite and radar picture. You can see a line, a little thin line of where you're getting some shower activity. You had one in Acadiana, east Acadiana right now, fizzling out over through the Parks area, and then another storm out over towards the North Shore. Some storms stretching out over towards Florida as that front sags southwards. Dry air right behind it and should start to make its way into the region. It is really not going to have a major impact on our temperatures, which are going to stay pretty hot here over the next couple of days, especially in the afternoon. But where you could see the difference is going to be in the morning, when things are a little cooler outside and maybe a little more comfortable than it's been the last couple of days. Not by much, but certainly a little bit. Here's what we're looking at, though, when it comes to that one cell out over in Acadiana. You've got a cell just out right on the edge of the basin there that is working its way into Iberia Parish. The bigger part behind it is fizzling. A little bit of rainfall still on the eastern side of Breaux Bridge. That's closer towards Henderson. That continuing to work its way towards the south. So that lightning was fizzling. You may see some showers out over towards Franklin and the Jeanerette area. But again, this is all clearing up as we continue to go through the rest of the night tonight. So here's where the front is sitting, has made its way through the area. Drier air is going to continue to filter into the region. You've got high pressure out through central Texas, and that's going to keep a limit on the types of showers that we can see. I don't think that we get much in the way of rainfall over the next couple of days, maybe a 10% chance at best. But again, for the most part, that drier air makes its way in, and we'll see those dew points kind of sit right in the lower 70s through tomorrow, which when you compare to where we have been, mid-upper 70s even over the last couple of days, uncomfortable is going to feel much better than it has over the last, again, several days, going all the way through back into the weekend, Saturday and even Friday of last week. Not much going on with Futurecast here. We'll stay pretty quiet. Again, plenty in the way of clear skies. Winds coming in from the north. They stay northerly here the next couple of days. That may help with temperatures a little bit, but again, it's going to be so hot, there's not going to be a whole lot of relief. Wednesday and Thursday both look very quiet. We'll keep a 10% running chance of rainfall going just because it's that time of year. Coastal showers can and do happen pretty much every single day, and you want to account for that. Little bit more moisture in play on Friday, though, as those winds start to come in out of the south once again. Maybe a few more isolated showers down along the coastline. And I think we start getting back to the scattered rainfall more so over the weekend and then through next week. Temperature-wise, look for the low to mid-70s tomorrow. 74 degrees is by 7 o'clock in Lafayette, 75 New Iberia. Heat index will be in the 70s as opposed to the 80s, which makes a nice change. You've even got upper 60s north of Angelin Parish, northwards out over towards Alexandria, 68 to 69 degrees up through there. Plenty of sunshine, though, on the day. Does take temperatures well into the 90s, about 93, 94 for your high. Heat index going to approach 100 degrees. Not a lot of cloud cover, not a lot of rainfall to get in the way. Maybe a little breeze on the day tomorrow. Thursday should be the most comfortable morning that we have. We'll see temperatures down in the low 70s, about 73 in Lafayette, New Iberia, Morgan City. Heat index in the mid-70s, upper 60s out over towards Ville Platte and Alexandria. Again, the afternoon, so do stay hot. There's no real way around it. Even with the drier air, it's not going to be much better. So for tonight, down to around 74 degrees. Winds out of the south about 2 to 4 miles an hour. Very light breeze down there. Does pick up a little tomorrow, though. I think closer to that 10-mile-an-hour range. Winds out of the north. Highs getting up to around 93 degrees. A little bit cooler, a little bit drier tomorrow. Again, not great, but it will be an improvement from where we've been. Back to 20, 30 muggy percents here starting on Saturday and going through next week. But we do have a couple days where we'll see temperatures in the lower 70s.
All right. Thanks, Daniel.